Hello, welcome back to another stream. Uh, yeah, are you guys ready? Let me check in my live. Yes, I am live. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Are you guys able to hear me? Okay, yeah, you are. शुरू करते हैं from the starting. Let me see what is this delta fx. हट जाए से. Okay, welcome back to another stream. My name is Pradeep and I'm really sorry that I got थोड़ा late. मैंने 8:30 बोला था सबको, but थोड़ा late हो गया. But that is completely fine. We're back. We're finally fucking back. एंड येस अगर तुम देख रहे होगे अभी जो यहाँ पर चार्ट जिस तरीके से मूवमेंट कर रहा है, मैं पूरा एक बार ड्राइंग हटा देता हूँ. आई होप कल तुम लोगों ने ट्रेड देखा होगा कल का. वी क्लोज्ड दैट ट्रेड आफ्टर दैट टीपी एंड आई थिंक आई वाज प्लानिंग टू होल्ड, बट ओवरऑल जो स्ट्रक्चर था इट वाज प्योरली बेरिश. ठीक है, प्योरली बेरिश स्ट्रक्चर होने की वजह से आई डिड नॉट होल्ड दैट ट्रेड. ठीक है, बट वी गॉट लाइक $1,000 इन दैट एंड दैट वाज प्रीटी मच इट. पायल राजपूत, hello. So yeah, so I hope you guys are able to see me. You guys are you see my screen, and we're good to go. Also, my bad for being thoda late, but let me just quickly analyze the market for today. It is bearish again, and it is going down and going down and going down. Also, let me share the screen. Let me share the link in the community. Just hold on. Are we good? Yo, are we good? Yes, we are good. ज्वाइन नाउ. ठीक है, मैंने लिंक डाल दिया है अपने कम्युनिटी में. आई होप पीपल विल ज्वाइन नाउ. लेट मी कम टू द यूट्यूब नाउ. हेलो रॉकस्टार रितेश. चलो got 5k account today and will trade with you today. Definitely, no worries brother. Congratulations for the 5k account and yep, I hope you'll manage it nicely and not fuck up. Okay, that's my only wish. So first of all, market is pretty bearish right now. Okay, if you see the overall sentiment from the 4-hour time frame, it is kind of bearish from this level. Okay, this is like a pure 4-hour resistance that market is creating right now. Okay, it did create, and this is a breaker block. Okay, this whole thing is breaker block here. It will work as a breaker block. Okay, and that's why market came down from that level and it went up, and same from that breaker block market came to this level again. Okay, so now this is like a great एक bearish look that market is giving right now, but at the same time you need to understand that there is a lot of liquidity at this area. So I'm kind of hesitant before buying from before market coming to this level, and उससे पहले अगर मैं buy करने की सोचता हूँ तो that is kind of weird for me. ठीक है, but at the same time we'll be able to see that market did took out this low. Okay, this low was very important. So there is two probabilities here that we'll understand, and market did took this low. It did sweep the liquidity from that area, but let me see. Again, this low was also there. Market took this out at the same time. Let me just go back and figure it out what is happening on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it is very pretty much bearish at this. Okay, cool. And I think कल भी मैंने बोला था, once market is not gonna take out this low, that market will not go to this level that market are supposed to go. Simple as that. Okay, and there is, we also have these levels, but we need to figure out what we can do right now. अगर तुम 15 minute time frame पे आओगे, you will be able to see something like that. Right now market will retrace from here, or it will directly go to this level. Simple as that. Okay, but we do not have any confirmations right now. We have to wait. Also, you'll be able to see that when market created this fair value gap, okay, it did came to this level and tapped into that fair value gap, and the another candle came and tapped into that fair value gap, and that's why you'll be able to see this bearish movement right now. Okay, so this is a current low that I am seeing, and I will remove this one and I will keep the previous one. Simple as that. I'll keep this one, but these are like two lows that market went up, and another breaker block you'll be able to see here. Simple. Okay, so what is my expectations right now with the market? Okay, जब मार्केट की कभी भी इस तरीके का अगर क्रिएट करता है, then my expectation from market is to at least come to this level from the breaker block, and from the breaker block I want the rejection, so that could be my trade. Right now अगर market directly नीचे जाता है, that would not make too much sense. But yeah, this is like a very choppy market, as you can see. Yep, it is taking support off of this area, and we'll be waiting अगर ये वाला डिस्टेंस अगर इसको कवर करना है राइट नाउ. ठीक है, चलो जस्ट अ सेकेंड. एवरीबडी गॉट इट, गॉट द पर्सपेक्टिव. बहुत बात कर ली मैंने. नाउ आई एम नॉट गना टॉक दैट मच. यू नीड टू फोकस. जो चीज़ मैं बोल रहा हूँ, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. इफ़ यू आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, देन देर इज़ नो पॉइंट ऑफ यू वॉचिंग दिस लाइव स्ट्रीम. Everything that I'm mentioning here is very knowledgeable that you might not able to get even after paying some certain amount. Okay, so do not take it seriously, sorry, do not take it lightly, take it seriously. ठीक है? Okay. Okay. जब इस तरीके से मार्केट बिहेव करता है, what you are supposed to do? You are not supposed to go for any sort of trade, even though if it's a buy side or sell side, whatever the fuck that is, you're not supposed to trade. Okay, right now I am waiting for some sort of confirmations, so market can travel into that level and maybe we can find some good trade. So what I'm planning right now is I want this, something like this to happen. Okay, let's see how we can manage that too. Voice is nice. Is everything okay today? सब शॉर्ट. कूल. सब सही है. ओके ओके. रिजेक्शन रिजेक्शन रिजेक्शन. ओके, ठीक है. विल फिगर दिस आउट. Also, like the benefit of coming live daily, it's very nice, I would say. मैं daily आके जब live कर रहा तो I am able to understand market more because I'm continuously looking at each and every target, each and every candle, each and every setup. It is really helping me to understand the characteristics of this market, and I hope it will help you guys too. This was the breaker block. Okay, so market did came to this level. So right now you'll be able to see ग्रेट पिक्चर ऑन 1 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम। तो ऐसे टाइम पे हमेशा 1 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम पे जाने का, ठीक है। 1 मिनट पे टाइम फ्रेम पे तुम आओगे, तुम्हें पता चलेगा क्लियरली मार्केट इस लेवल पे एक अच्छा खासा सपोर्ट क्रिएट कर रहा है। 1 2 3, दिस वाज लाइक अ थर्ड टच दैट मार्केट डिड। ओके, लेट मी सी, अगर इसके बाद अगर मार्केट इस लेवल पे आता है तो देर आर हाई पॉसिबिलिटी कि यहाँ से एक ब्रेकआउट हमें मिल सकता है। ओके, बट राइट नाउ इट इज़ दिस लेवल इज एक्टिंग एज अ ब्रेकर ब्लॉक, ठीक है। लेट मी सी, okay, this is of no use. Reject, rejection, 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 rejection. Okay, too many rejection at this area, but I'm pretty sure it'll travel to this level now. We're not going for any trade, just marking this level, as I want to see how market is gonna manipulate, and if it wants to give the TP at this area, how it's gonna give us a TP. Let's go for a quick trade. Okay, एक small trade होगा, scalp. It will go to that breaker block that originally is there. Buy gold, right? Okay, cool. Let's go for this one. It's gonna be a very quick trade, okay? Make sure your TP is strong. Wait. यप, मैंने तो ले लिया। Going pretty well, ठीक है, as of now. 200 is a profit running. Very quick scalp, by the way. 80 pips, not bad, ठीक है। Quick scalp, okay? ठीक है, ग्रेट पीप। अगर ली है तो क्लोज कर दो, ठीक है। या तो टीपी तक वेट करो, अगर होल्डिंग पावर है तो टीपी तक वेट करो, नहीं तो क्लोज कर सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इट्स ऑलमोस्ट 70 पिप्स, ठीक है, ऑलमोस्ट 70 पिप्स। यहाँ से रिजेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, बट या इट इज़ रिजेक्शन जोन दैट मार्केट माइट रिजेक्ट फ्रॉम दिस। सो अगर तुमने किया है ऑलरेडी तो क्लोज कर दो, ठीक है। बट आई एम होल्डिंग, आई एम स्टिल होल्डिंग। अगर इसका एल जाता है तो नो इश्यूज़, बट इट्स अ ग्रेट ट्रेड। ऑलरेडी 70 पिप्स इसके आ चुके हैं, सिंपल एज दैट। We are only focusing on trades and the trades that can give us TP for sure, ठीक है। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay, almost 8 back to back candles, and then उसके बाद एक rejection candle. I would like market to like travel to this area at least. This is like a major, at least this area that market will travel to. Okay, okay, okay. It is taking support from that level. Okay, I can manage this. I can manage this. No issues. I can manage this. I can manage this. No stress. That's why I said to close कर दो अगर तुम नीचे अगर हो तो. It is trying to reject off of that area, but at least we need this liquidity, or at least we need that high. Let me see how it's gonna play out, because then इसके नीचे मैं hold नहीं कर पाऊँगा. Simple as that. Okay, we were very close to the TP. Okay, you see this, we were very close. कितने इतना distance बचा है, बस इतना distance. Great. I think this should be the rejection. This should be the rejection candle at this point. ठीक, इतना rejection is fine, no worries. 1 2 3 कितने मिनट का कैंडल है? 1 मिनट का, राइट? ये ग्रीन में टर्न होना चाहिए एटलीस्ट. ग्रीन, नो, ओके. अगेन looking for this liquidity pool at least. Simple as that. भाई आपके अंदर इतनी होल्डिंग पावर कैसे है? बिकॉज कैपिटल बढ़ा है ना, कैपिटल बढ़ा है. And it's all about setup. आपको पता है, like whenever like I trade, it is not like random trades, it's always like planned trades. समझ रहे हो? It was very close. मुझे उतने वो कैंडल में हो जाना चाहिए था, बट ये फिर से इसने ड्रामा किया बीच में, जो भी है सारी चीज़ें. बट या वो कैंडल में इसका पूरा हो जाना चाहिए था सच में देखा जाए तो. इट वॉज सो क्लोज, इट वॉज सो क्लोज. One, two, three. It might reject third time. Let me see. चलो टीपी यहाँ पे रखते हैं फिलहाल. 300 already in. Payal, were you in the trade, by the way? Did you guys take the trade? It is rejecting from this area. You notice, if you can notice this area, this candle will break this area for sure. Let's see. It is trying to create a lower low, but man, there is a liquidity sweep here, man. It has to go up from here. It has to go up from here. Again. $6 का प्रॉफिट. ठीक है. डू नॉट रैंडमली क्लोज ट्रेड. ठीक है पायल, लाइक जब आप ट्रेड करते हो तो मेक श्योर करना कि आपका एस एल एंड आपका टी पी पहले ही सेट हो. तो वेट करो फिर, अगर टी पी और एस एल का बीच बीच में ट्रेड कर तो उससे साइकोलॉजी बिल्ड नहीं होता है, लाइक समझ रहे हो ना. बट हाँ, आई गेट इट, थोड़ा एक फेयर भी होता है, बट स्टॉप लॉस अगर स्ट्रांग है तो फिर क्या दिक्कत है. इसको मैं हटा देता हूँ. चलो देखो, इसको अभी ब्रेक करना चाहिए. आई टेल यू व्हाई. ओके, अगर तुम ध्यान से देखोगे ये वाला लेवल, market has retested, or like this one, it's like a first time it came, tested that level. This is like a second time market came and tested that level, and this is like a third time almost market came and tested that level. So I feel like this much तो we can get from this one. इतना तो हम ले ही सकते हैं, तुम समझ रहे हो. So it's not like too much to ask. देखो वी आर ऑलरेडी लाइक वेरी क्लोज टू टीपी, वेरी क्लोज टू टीपी. मैंने टीपी वैसे मैनुअली हटा दिया है वैसे. जस्ट पास माई फंडेड अकाउंट. यो लेट्स फकिंग गो. आई थिंक दैट्स लाइक अ बर्थडे गिफ्ट. Let's go. Spam W's in the chat. Boys, 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 boys and girls. Spam W's in the chat. Let's fucking go. We almost hit the TP. Okay. चलो TP सेट करते हैं यार. मुझे यहाँ पे ना ओ नो ओ damn. Let's fucking go. W in the chat, boys. Uh, it's gonna break off of this area, man. Honestly, I'm telling you. Should I hold or should I close it? Because TP already hit हो चुका है. It is rejecting again. Damn. That's crazy. Too much manipulation right now in the market. Too much manipulation. Should I hold it or should I close it? Tell me. Because this rejection is very crazy. We're gone. ना हाफ तो नहीं बुक करूँगा. I feel like ये यहाँ से सपोर्ट ले रहा है from this level. This was a TP for us, right? It got hit. I did not book the profit, but fine, no issues. Not looking good. Not looking good. Oh shit. I should have closed it, dude. I should have just closed it at the TP. TP बहुत सही जगह पे था. But I wanted to trail it, you know. But that's fine, no issues. This was a W by the way, ठीक है. Don't focus on that कि मैंने trade नहीं close नहीं किया. Don't focus on that. But this was a W trade. Let's fucking go. चलो we'll enter again, no issues. Let's book this. ठीक है, एक बार उसको TP हिट होने दो, उसके बाद we can enter again. No issues. चलो उसको ख़त्म करते, लेट्स नॉट फोकस ऑन दैट राइट नाउ, ठीक है. Okay, so what is the psychology here? Market is rejecting from this area. If you guys can see, अगर तुमको ध्यान से दिख रहा होगा यहाँ पर बार बार मार्केट उस लेवल पे, मैंने TPSL दोनों लगा के छोड़ दिया. आई डोंट केयर अभी जो भी होता है, फर्क दैट शिट, ठीक है. सो राइट नाउ इफ यू विल बी एबल टू सी दैट मार्केट डिड रिजेक्टेड फ्रॉम दिस एरिया राइट, एंड नीचे भी तुमको पता होगा अच्छा खासा सपोर्ट मार्केट यहाँ पे ले रहा है. मार्केट इज क्रिएटिंग सपोर्ट ऑफ दैट एरिया अगेन एंड अगेन, but this is a level that market is manipulating. Okay, so if it's gonna cross, if it's gonna like create that box where market can just accumulate, uske baad then we have to wait for the manipulation and then distribution can happen. Okay, uh, looking at this trade, we are still in the trade, so that's not the issue. But yeah, it does not make sense to go down from here because we have this liquidity to take, because market has been falling for a long time now. And yeah, we definitely want that liquidity. Agar tum 5 minute ke time frame pe आओगे, you'll be able to understand the psychology that why market is acting like this. And agar tum uske upar bhi agar 15 minute ke time frame pe आओगे, you'll be able to understand more. Simple as that. Okay, market is trying to go up, but we also have the liquidity area, like a market is taking support from. It has to come down, take the liquidity, and then maybe we can see some breaker block at this area, right? Breaker block already happened once, market went to this level and then rejected from that area, so it might not happen again. So if it's gonna cross this level, then it's gonna directly break this breaker block. Okay, simple as that. If this time market is gonna go up, it is gonna directly cross the breaker block. Okay, okay, chalo, we are only putting the SL, not this. I have a high hopes from this trade. Let's take out this. Okay, we can take easily 400 loss on this if it goes in loss, but I have a holding power and I'm planning to hold this for a long time now. Okay, definitely it is manipulating at this point, and you will be like कि हाँ ठीक है अभी थोड़ा टाइम ले रहा है, but you will be able to see that result very closely. अभी जिस तरीके से मार्केट मूव कर रहा है, this candle right, 1 2 3 4 right, it is like a color pattern, black green, black green, black green, right? So once it's gonna break that color pattern, market is gonna go out of this box. Cool. Okay, you already know that which direction we want the market to go, and that's where the market is gonna go. Okay, we are back in the profit, and the 200 is a running profit right now. So the SL is 400. So do you think I'll be happy with like a $200 profit? No, it is 400 now, but still we're not gonna close it. I am planning to hold this. I'm planning to hold this. I'm planning to hold this. Let's see. We haven't took this gap, by the way. We haven't. That's like a 5-minute FVG right there. That will act as a magnet, and there is a breaker block here. You see this? Let's do this 5-minute. फटेगा फटेगा. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More. This gap, we want this gap. It did reject it off of that area, so I'm gonna close this trade now. Okay, let's go. 750 booked in front of your eyes. Simple as that. Okay. The reason behind that, I closed this trade, right, even though we have this 5-minute FUG, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident that it should go to this level or break this area. But oh damn, fuck, fucking hell, fucking fuck hell. You saw that candle? Damn, it went so good, so good. High probability of it is gonna reject from this area, but just wait and watch. It did rejected many times, by the way. अगर तुम 5 मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम पे जाओगे, you'll be able to understand that market did rejected off of this area. How many minutes? 1 minute. ठीक है. The body closed above this. It's gonna fill these orders. So next candle should target this. How many pips we captured, by the way? Let me see. This level, right? Almost like this level. Not bad, not bad. Crazy, not bad. I told you, right? This orders has to capture. अगर फिर यहाँ से reject होता है, then we'll be able to understand that. चलो ठीक है, I get it. Tell me, can someone tell me कि ये body क्यों बना है? Why market created this body? अगर ये reject होता है तो ही it sense बनाता है, by the way, जो मैं अभी बोल रहा हूँ. अगर ये reject नहीं होता है, then it does not make sense, जो भी मैंने अभी बोला कि body create क्यों हो, right? अगर यहाँ पे बस बॉडी क्रिएट होके बाद में अगर रिजेक्ट करता है, देन मार्केट ओनली वांटेड टू गो अप एंड टेक द ऑर्डर्स फ्रॉम दिस लेवल, बिकॉज व्हेन मार्केट वेंट अप एंड केम डाउन, देयर वाज लाइक लॉट ऑफ गैप्स एंड लॉट ऑफ नॉट अ गुड प्लेस दैट जहाँ पर लोग एक अपना प्लेस कर सकते हैं ऑर्डर, राइट? So there are some pending orders that were there, and market is trying to like take those orders as well. Right now, market is inviting people to like buy or sell from this area, right? And that is what it's doing. And mostly people are gonna probably waiting for this to break, right? Because this is like a great resistance that market created. Right now, people are waiting for market to at least break that level, or gonna come down, and then maybe they can plan for something like this. Okay, they can plan for something like this, but we are not gonna do that. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna observe this more 10 minutes, because this candle can manipulate and the next candle can manipulate too. Also, we'll be able to see this fair value gap here. So I don't mind if market wants to travel to this fair value gap, right? But you see this trade, right? You see this trade. We took this trade. If I wanted to hold this trade, I think pile was there, like when we took this trade, right? Pile, you saw that because of holding some risk, because I had that what I could say, I had that belief that okay, it has to go to that level. It has to go to that level. That was the reason that I did not close it. Simple as that. It did into that 5-minute fair value gap. You see that? You see that? Great fair value gap. Great. Okay. So यहाँ से you might able to see the reversal of this trade. अगर यहाँ से close होता है तो. अदरवाइज एक स्कैल्प निकाल के दिखाओ तुमको, बहुत क्रेजी स्कैल्प होगा, बहुत क्रेजी. ओके, बट इट्स गोना बी too freaking risky. Too risky, okay? Too risky. Too risky. Arey 0.1. Too risky. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm planning. Let me show you. Quick scalp, okay? और रिजेक्ट करेगा ये कैंडल. लास्ट के 1 मिनट बचा है ना. हाँ, let me see that rejection. Let me see that rejection. More rejection. More rejection. One more. You see this? उसके नीचे आ गया फिर भी क्लोज नहीं हो रहा. This is fucking XM. Yes, क्लोज हो गया. You saw that? Quick scalp. Why? Because I knew why market is going up. I knew why market was going up. Simple. Damn, I'm too good at this shit. It's very simple, man. It's not that hard to predict or like to capture some pips. You saw that? This is like today's profit, okay? This one and this one. How much it is? It's almost $1,200. Exactly, right? Exactly. Because uska whole reason ही था, right? When market went to this level, it wanted to go to this fair value gap and take orders from here because there was a gap here, right? मुझे पता था मार्केट ऊपर क्यों जा रहा है बिकॉज आई नो इफ इट्स गोना गो अप लास्ट के स्टार्टिंग के 3 मिनट में या स्टार्टिंग के 2 मिनट में इफ आई हैव 5 मिनट कैंडल ओके if I have a 5 minute candle and I can see that 5 minute fair value gap here, I am pretty sure it will use his whole power to create that body and will go to that area. But जैसे ही इसमें inverse मुझे दिखा उसके बाद definitely it wanted to come down and reverse off of that area. That was the whole purpose of that candle, right? अभी इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि अभी नीचे जाएगा. Just because you see this, just because of you see this, that doesn't mean it will go down, right? Again market has to go up at least to this area and take out some orders from here because ye jab wapas aaya, right? When market created this wick, market did not got like much time to like place order or like play people basically, right? So yeah, it's gonna go up and like maybe fill those gap. Very simple, okay? So that was the reason I did not hold that trade. I was like a quick scalp tha, right? The reason was it was scalp because of this only, simple as that. And it can continuously go up, okay? अगर ये वाला कैंडल आके अगर ये 5 मिनट फेयर वैल्यू गैप को इन्वर्स करता है, राइट, एंड ये ब्रेकर ब्लॉक को अगर ब्रेक करता है, then there is a probability that market will travel to these levels that are possible, that are most visible here, okay? So yeah, we came, booked 1200 in front of your eyes. Exactly, it did, right? Now you can see that market wants to go up. अगर ये वाला ट्रेड अगर हम होल्ड करते, imagine what would have been the profit. Imagine what would have been the profit from here, right? We've been holding, यहाँ से होल्ड किया था हमने. You see this? Imagine the profit. Just imagine the profit. Simple as that. एंड ये वाली जो कैंडल है इसके रिजेक्शन होने के चांसेस भी है बट बहुत कम है एज कम्पेयर टू दिस कैंडल. जैसे ये वाले कैंडल पे मैंने बेट किया था दैट ओके इट हैज़ टू कम डाउन एंड तब जाके मैंने वो ट्रेड प्लेस किया था. बट ज़रूरी नहीं कि ये वाली भी कैंडल रिजेक्ट होगी. बट अगर इसके नीचे अगर बॉडी रिजेक्ट होती है दैट मीन्स आई एम नॉट गोना गो फॉर एनी काइंड ऑफ बाय फ्रॉम दैट लेवल बिकॉज मार्केट माइट रिजेक्ट ऑफ दैट एरिया एंड वी माइट एबल टू सी मार्केट ब्रेकिंग दिस लेवल. ठीक है, वेरी सिंपल. Look at this candle, damn, it's still going up. You see this? There is no news by the way, this is just price action. This is the basic price action. And if market is gonna break this one, then this is your next target. This is a breaker block that market will go to. This is a breaker block that market will go to. Simple as that. But last के 2 मिनट बचे. Let me see what's gonna happen. ठीक है. This candle is also rejecting, so let me see. On 15 minute, there is this FEG, by the way. Yeah. You guys are there. कितना टाइम हुआ है स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करके? 46 minutes. We can plan one more entry, okay? Everybody watching the stream, फटाफट like कर दो, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's do this shit. Last 3 minutes. Let me see if that 15 minutes is gonna reject. It did inverse that. It might travel to this level also. Yep, it is coming down. Why? Can anybody tell me? Why is it rejecting from that area? यहाँ से एंट्री प्लान हो सकती है, ठीक है। अगर इस लेवल पे आके रिजेक्ट होता है तो यहाँ से एक एंट्री प्लान हो सकती है। It's a very good level. We have that 15-minute fair value gap, that is the exact entry level, but only thing is that अगर उस level पे market आता है, we might have to see some sort of engulfing candle at that area and then वहाँ से we can go for it, okay. But उस time पे make sure करना कि once you enter in the trade that your stop loss and your profit is set and you do not cut the trades in between. If you feel like अगर ये sell खा रहा है then go for it, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, आप कट कर सकते हो, बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इफ़ यू वांट टू होल्ड यू कैन रियली होल्ड बिकॉज यू सी दिस, ये ट्रेड हमने लिया था एंड दैट वेंट प्रिटी मच वेल। और एक कैंडल आएगा, और एक रेड कैंडल आएगा। ठीक है, लेट्स गो, लेट्स डू दिस शिट। Everybody is gonna hold, everybody is gonna wait for this level. Once this level is will get hit, we'll plan what can we do from that level, ठीक है। अगर इस लेवल पे आता है then ठीक है, अगर नहीं आता है then we are not going for any sort of trade. We already made like 1200 in this live stream and that is though in front of your eyes, okay. 3 मिनट है, अगर 3 मिनट में बॉडी बन रही है तो देन ये क्लोज भी हो सकती है, सो वेट फॉर दैट। नीचे क्लोज हो सकती है मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली, बट आई थिंक वहाँ तक आने में ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लेना चाहिए बिकॉज देन 10 के बाद आई एम नॉट श्योर कि कितना मूवमेंट आएगा, बट आई थिंक आना चाहिए बिकॉज टुडे इज़ लाइक ट्यूसडे एंड लेट मी सी डू वी हैव एनी न्यूज़ टुमारो। Wednesday, we have NZD and we have, okay, FOMC, but that is on 9th of Thursday. Employment change on AOD, so 17, yeah, there are news on CAD, I guess. Hello. cool, we're waiting for that. ठीक है, we're waiting for the news also. Let's go for it. If this is gonna come to this level, 10-minute fair value gap, we can go for it. Yo, everybody watching the stream, let's go. The current member of fair, ठीक है, all right, okay, all right. We have this. I'm not sure how much it's gonna affect. It's not in red, but we can wait for that. We can wait for that too. Also, at the same time, you'll be able to understand that right now we are in a bearish moment right now. Okay, and there is a high chances of market rejecting from that level. But अगर यहाँ से reject भी देता, then we are not planning for any sort of sell. Simple as that. No sell planning as of now. Cool. Everybody watching, फटाफट like कर दो, subscribe to the channel. This is what we do. We already took two trades, okay, one scalp and one like a good ass trade, and we managed to like take 1200. That is there. Let me show you that account as well. This one, okay, this one and this one, what we took. This was yesterday. So yeah. ठीक है, good rejection. We need one more candle for it to like come down to that level. 1050, not bad. Does not make sense. Does not make sense. Yeah, it should come to this level. We might able to see the breaker block on 1 minute as well. अगर तुम देखोगे, this is a breaker block level on 1 minute time frame. Okay, let's consider that as a 15-minute and breaker block. Good. ठीक है, great rejection. It might not come to that level, might come to this level and then bounce off of this level. Let's see. Let's wait and watch. Right now it is taking support at this. We need that break, one break, and then we might see this falling to this level. Yep, let's go. Great, great. Okay, looking really good right now. मुझे ये चाहिए अभी, ठीक है? I want that. I don't know what market wants, but I want that. and then I know what I'm gonna do with that. It's not gonna break. Does not make sense. Okay, good. इसके ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए. Simple as that. What is the time? 10:15, right? Uh, at 10 you might able to see the change of character. Whole hair is fucked, dude. Good manipulation, breaking that level but not maintaining. Okay, great rejection. Okay, sort. I'm going for a quick scalp. If anybody wants to join, you can. Most welcome, but with very small lot. Quick scalp in gold. Okay, 1 minute time frame. ठीक है. इसको मैं हटा देता हूँ, SL में लगा देता हूँ. ठीक है. This much I can take right now. Let's give this. इतना देते हैं मार्केट को. ठीक है. ठीक है, क्लोज कर दो, क्लोज कर दो. इनफ. अगर मार्केट में हो तो क्लोज कर दो. ओके, ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट. क्रेजी क्रेजी क्रेजी. बढ़िया बढ़िया. लेट्स गो, लेट्स फकिंग गो, लेट्स फकिंग गो. 500. गिव मी मोर, गिव मी मोर. एटलीस्ट दिस लेवल, दिस लेवल, दिस लेवल, राइट? We're trading right, center, left today. Right, center, left. Fuck that shit. I'm not closing, okay? I don't mind giving 300 to the market. It's completely fine. Good rejection area, but already this level is out and market came to this level. Body should close below this and then might be able to hold this. Otherwise, we won't be able to hold it. Simple as that, okay? No, this is just this is just inviting buyers right now, okay? This candle is inviting buyers right now. Simple as that. This candle is inviting buyers. Let me see. I can take this further. I hope you guys booked the profit जब मैंने बोला था, because it did came to this level and that was the point that we had. I don't mind giving it to market this much, okay? Yep. Okay, cool. How much is the profit, Payal? When we are in the scalp, be quick with it, okay? When तुम exit enter करते हो, it should be very quick. Again 6. Okay, cool. ठीक है. अगर ये कैंडल इसके नीचे क्लोज होता है देन विल होल्ड टिल दिस लेवल, सिंपल एज दैट. नो नो नो, नॉट लुकिंग गुड, नॉट लुकिंग गुड. चलो हट जाओ साइड में. कल हमने 1000 कमाए थे, आज हम 1200-1300 पे हैं. सो $300 हम मार्केट को दे सकते हैं, राइट? कोई इशू नहीं है. बट द सेटअप एंड एवरीथिंग इज़ वेरी परफेक्ट. दैट आई नो व्हाई आई एम selling from this level, and I told you why I'm selling from this level, right? It is very vigilant that we have this breaker block here, and if it wants to go up, then market definitely want to at least take this breaker block. And there is also 15-minute fair value gap that market is acting like it is acting as a chumbak right now. Okay, so अगर ये स्टॉप लॉस खा के अगर नीचे भी आता है देन स्टिल वी आर लाइक गुड, बिकॉज आई टेल यू व्हाई. इट इज़ नॉट about the taking a stop loss. It's like just handling your setups and what you think is gonna happen, and if that happens, even though you miss out with some stop loss, that is completely fine. क्योंकि डायरेक्शन मार्केट की पता होना वो हमेशा ज़रूरी नहीं होता है, बट किस समय पे वो डायरेक्शन पे मार्केट जाएगा वो बताना बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है. लाइक समझ रहे हो ना? मैं यहीं से भी बोल सकता तुम लोग सेल करने को, बट बोला मैंने नहीं, मैंने यहाँ से बोला. यू आर गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? द रीज़न देयर इज़ अ डिफरेंस. नहीं नहीं, just keep it your lot size. Don't change it because like because of someone, don't change your lot size. Just go with your plan. जो भी आपका plan है, go for that. मैं अभी भी निकाल सकता हूँ इसको 300 पे. द ओनली थिंग इज दैट आई डोंट नॉट वांट टू टेक दिस एट 300 because I have stop loss of $300. So like, nah. You see that? That's crazy, dude. Spam W is in the chat. Spam W is in the chat. Crazy. Woo! 100 pips. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Book the fucking profits and enjoy. Enjoy, brothers and sisters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're done with the TP. Let me mark this TP here. Another one. Another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So good. 3 trades. Okay. 3 fucking trades. Back to back. 3 fucking trades. I mean, damn. I don't think so anybody else can do this, man. Let me show you. 3 trades. $1,000, $500, $700. 3 trades. And I hope you know the reason that why did we like close off of that. ये TP क्यों था? Why that TP was there? Because now it's gonna reverse off of that area. Simple as that. Simple as that. ठीक है? That is why the TP was there. I mean, just imagine the amount of people who are not watching us, okay, and missing out on this pretty as basic as trade. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Oh no. छोड़ दो. You see that? That is why we were not holding that. That is why. Simple as that. Crazy. W in the chat. Spam the W's. W's in the chat. Back to back 3 wins. How do you feel, guys? How the fuck do you guys feel? You see this? This is the results, dude. और ये सारे स्ट्रीम पे हुए हैं. ऑल हिस्ट्री दिखा देता हूँ यार, क्या ही दिक्कत है. देख रहे हो? बहुत बढ़िया. एग्जैक्टली. This is, you see this? You see these results? You see these results? You see these results? You see these results? Tell me. You see these results? You see these results? Exactly, that's what we do. Fucking hell. You saw that? It rejected exactly of the breaker block. The breaker block that we had before, it exactly rejected off of that area. And can I be very honest, I'm not interested in like taking any more trades. 3 trades, that is my that is it, dude. 3 trades के ऊपर मैं trade नहीं लेता हूँ एक दिन में. I think चाहे वो loss हो चाहे वो win हो, I go with my policy, I go with my psychology, I go with my setups, I go with my way of trading. So I do not fucking care what people do, and I do not want to know. Simple as that. Okay, we did it. We took 3 trades today, back-to-back wins, made almost 750 to 2500 something. Okay, so we're done. We're done for the day. And I am not interested in looking at the market. I'm not interested in taking any more trades. Simple as that. Okay. You see the show the stream. Show the stream to someone who really wants to learn trading, and they should know how the trading really works. All right. Okay. Chalo. Thank you so much for watching this stream. It is like amazing to have you all, and thank you so much for joining again. I'll see you tomorrow, and yep, again with different trades. And make sure you just join. Tell your friends, tell your family that we do this daily. If they want to learn trading, subscribe to the channel from all the phones that you have access to. And if you have any questions, join the link. Click on the link in the description. That is a community link. You will be able to join the community. And वहाँ पर जो भी trade में जब मैं live नहीं हूँ, अगर उस time पे कोई trades होते तो I will give all the trades वहीं पर. Okay. So make sure you join that and subscribe to the channel and like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you'll be able to see me. Last but not least, follow me on Instagram. I might follow you back. I'm gonna follow back all the people that are in the chat right now. So yep. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, and have a good night. Peace.